Every time the boy went out, he would carry a laser pointer with him, not because he found it fun, but to remind his parents that he was beside them. In this family of 4, except for the younger brother, the other 3 were all deaf-mute. But don't underestimate this family. The parents used their business acumen to set up a restaurant next to the construction site. Business was incredibly good, and all of this depended entirely on their only hearing son, Eun-jae. Even though the workers constantly praised him for being capable, he never became arrogant. Sure enough, when a worker pulled out money trying to bribe him for 2 bottles of alcohol, he refused on the spot. No alcohol sales during lunch. This rule couldn't be broken. The clever boy didn't forget to save face for the worker. He said he could give him an extra shot of liquor in the evening. Although the worker didn't get his drink, he was even happier than if he had gotten it. That evening, snow began falling from the sky. The family of 4 lived in a shipping container. It looked quite bleak, but the atmosphere inside was very warm. They even suggested going out to build a snowman. They felt no shame about living on the construction site. Perhaps it was the warmth of family. In their silent world, they still lived particularly happily and joyfully. Just then, Eun-jae heard the sound of steel pipes in the distance. You have to understand, these steel pipes were several meters up. His oblivious deaf-mute brother was still building a snowman below. Without time to think, he wanted to quickly pull his brother away, but suddenly his feet slipped and he fell in place. He shouted loudly for his brother, but his brother couldn't hear anything, so he turned to call for his parents. But it was completely useless. Fortunately, he remembered the laser pointer he always carried. After sweeping it across the snowman a few times, it finally caught his parents' attention. Sensing the danger, his father immediately rushed toward his older son. Just as the steel pipe was about to fall, his father grabbed his son and they escaped disaster. Afterwards, his mother told her son, "I've reminded you many times never to play near buildings, it's very dangerous." At this moment, the younger son suddenly asked his father a question. "If my brother and I were both in danger, who would you save first?" Before his father could answer, his mother jokingly added, "If all 3 of us were in danger at the same time, who would you save first?" This time his father didn't hesitate and directly chose to save the younger son. The son showed a sense of being valued. His father explained that by saving you, you could call more people to rescue us. You are our family's voice connecting us to the world. You are also our family's hope. But this responsibility would make Eun-jae feel incredibly guilty not long after. Even in his adult life, he wouldn't know how to make choices. Although this time they had a close call, they still decided to move away from this dangerous construction site. Soon they arrived at their new place. The older son gestured, asking what floor they'd live on. His father raised his hand, pointing high above. The son was thrilled, but the next second, his hand dropped straight down to the basement level. Both children were incredibly disappointed, but they didn't throw any tantrums. Soon the landlord came to greet them. She kept praising their good judgment. The son faithfully translated on the side. After exchanging greetings, they began moving their luggage. Upon learning they were disabled, the landlord began looking down on them. But unexpectedly, children from such a family had so many awards and certificates.